Unless we're
That's a lie.
unless we're on a boat or unless
a lie,
unless
bro.
we're spending money. I promise you now, you don't. Guys,
Girls.
I've got energy today. But
Same.
I didn't before.
Same. When I say my alarm rang at 8, blinked, it was 9 o'clock. I shot up of bed. I was like, fuck, not
bro.
again.
It's so
I've done
jarring.
this again.
It's so
but
jarring.
Nonetheless, showered, stretched, have not eaten, but had some water, had some hydration, had a ginger shot, had a nootropic shot. Ready.
You're ready.
I'm ready, bro.
Gang, fair enough,
I'm not
bro.
bloodshot, nothing. I feel like my energy's there. So maybe I didn't need that hour.
I was pissed because I, for once, because I got angry because as I was leaving, you left before me yesterday, innit? Because I stayed behind with
To
Ray.
get to work? Or to
No, yesterday.
Oh, leave. Sorry, yeah.
So I left after you, and as I was leaving, I said to Tia, 10 tomorrow. She was like, yeah, I've been told I need to message you tonight. And I was like, who told you that? She was like, Fuhad did. And I was like, okay, cool. I missed one call time and now Fuhad's telling Tia to message me.
No,
It
I
is
said
what it
I
is.
said her to message both of us.
Oh, okay, fair.
I didn't tell her to message you.
That's what it sounded like, she said.
Maybe just contextually. That's
Yeah,
what it sounded
yeah,
like.
I
No,
was like,
I said
bet.
to her, message us tonight because I'll probably forget. But I also still set my alarm at 8.
Yeah,
so it was
she also
my fault.
didn't message.
Yeah, I know. She apologized immediately. It's like, it's actually not even your fault because I set my alarm for 8.
Yeah,
just overslept.
I set my alarm yesterday. When she said that, I was like, I'm setting my alarm now.
Oh, okay.
So I said it and I got up on time. I was ready, boom, left early, even told Jack to get to my yard earlier than he needed to make sure that he wasn't late.
Yeah.
On the road, think that it was going to take me 2 hours to get to work.
What time
It's
did you
supposed to take an hour and 5 minutes.
What time did you get in?
20 minutes before you, to be fair.
Yeah. When you left, when you were in the car when you messaged me, correct? Or no?
Yeah, I've been in the car when I messaged you.
I was about to get in the shower when you messaged
Mad.
me. Yeah.
Anyway,
We're here. It's
We're
a Monday.
here.
It's a fun day.
Rem's not here because he wasn't told the call time.
So he's gonna slide in the episode soon when you see him. Just,
Sexy.
Yeah.
Sexy.
Don't comment. Just let him do it.
Yeah, just let him arrive.
Yeah.
There'll be a shot where he just laughs.
Yeah. And that's when you know he's here.
He's in. Right, question of the week.
Question of the week. And this week's question of the week was, what's a secret that you've kept from your inner circle? And before I get into this, guys and girls, in the comments below, if there are any questions for questions of the week that you'd like us to ask you, flood the comments. Let's get some juicy shit. I feel like we've been doing question of the week for probably best part of like 3 years.
Hell yeah.
And I feel like I've exhausted every great question there is. So I need some juicy, woosy, boozy ones. So guys, girls, in the comments below, flood the comments or flood my DMs and we can get this cracking. All right. What's a secret that you've kept from the inner circle? They aren't the only inner circle friends that I have.
When I say that keeps me up at night about you.
Me?
Yeah. I really feel like you're closer with your school friends than you let on sometimes.
Okay. I've got 2 things to say.
Yeah, this is
I've got two. This
is really it.
I've got 2
This is
things
really
to say.
it.
I've got
Yeah,
2
yeah,
things to
God.
say.
It's one of those I wish I never opened my mouth.
The first thing. I don't think I have like a scale of who I put higher on either. Hold on, let me land, bro.
I'm letting you land. I'm just
stop.
I'm
What's all
allowed
this
to
face?
feel. I'm allowed to feel. I'm not interrupting you.
You are. Sorry, you're a human being. It's fine. I don't put any friendship group higher than the other.
Yeah.
But what I would say is because I see this friendship group a lot more frequently than I see my other friendship group as a collective, when I do see my other friendship group, it's always a great vibe because I don't see them anywhere near as often as I see you, man. I don't travel with them, man, as often. I don't go to their yards as often. We don't link up as a collective as often. So when we do, I'm obviously going to love it. They're my friends at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Right.
So the other thing I was going to say was, obviously 'tis the season of like Friendsmas and shit. And I was thinking, I've actually never hosted one. Not that I am hosting one, but I know for a fact that if I said I was going to host a Friendsmas with
With both groups?
No, with my college man them, that you man would hate me for life.
Yeah, 100% though.
Yeah.
But you need to understand why.
Yeah, I understand that. It just won't work.
Okay, that's
see what I'm saying?
fine. I understand. And I think, to be fair, I think I already feel better now that you said that.
Yes.
So I think you should crack on. I think you
I'm
should
not
host.
doing it. Chidi doing it. Chidi did it last year.
Fair.
Or 2 years ago.
But you wanted to host?
I was thinking about hosting. I don't
Okay.
like hosting because
Okay,
I feel
fair.
I hate the pressure of hosting.
I hate hosting.
I think the one thing I hate about hosting the most is when that first guest arrives.
That's all.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because no one's ever going to arrive in like a group of 4. It's usually 1 or maybe 2.
Yeah.
And then you now just have to wait for everyone to drib and drab in.
What's weird about hosting is that like, this is what's so fucking weird. I see you every day in it.
Yeah.
If I was hosting something and you arrive first, I would feel awkward being with you.
I know
that
what you
doesn't even
mean.
make sense.
It
I
doesn't.
spend all my time with you.
Yeah,
if you arrive first, I'd be like, drink.
So
Drink. Yeah. Nah, it'd be so awkward,
I know
bro.
exactly what you mean,
I
bro.
hate it. No, I don't
Hosting
think
is
I'll
weird.
ever host anything.
It's long. So my boy's doing it, and he did it a few years ago. It was fun.
What do you do on Friendsmas? I don't even know what that is.
Literally just food, vibes, drink, chill. That's it. It's just a gathering.
Sounds fun.
That's literally all it is.
That sounds pretty fun.
Yeah.
I would like, not to host, but I would like a Friendsmas.
You like to be part
I'd like
of
to
a
invite. I'd like to be invited to
invite into
a
a Friendsmas.
I only have one group of friends, so none of you men are going to invite me to one. So
what happens now?
I don't go to one. I'm not hosting one, and no one's going to invite me to one.
And you've
So
never been to one?
I've never been to one.
To be fair, my first and only one was at Cheerleaders 2 years ago.
Can I be honest?
Of course.
I thought it was just Tings that did that. I didn't know Madam did that.
Oh no, yeah. To be fair, no. I think maybe girls host more, but it's a collective of male and female that go.
Oh, interesting. Okay,
know what I mean?
okay.
I think girls host more.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a black thing though, right?
It is a black.
Yeah.
110%. Do you know about Friendsmas at all? Do you ever been
Nah.
invited? Do you do it?
Yeah, no, I heard about it. Yeah, it's like instead of Thanksgiving, isn't it?
I don't necessarily think it's instead of Thanksgiving.
I heard it was instead of Thanksgiving, people meet up with mates, but I don't really
I think
get
they
it.
do it for everything.
True.
I think they'll do it as a Valentine's ting, a Christmas ting,
yeah.
I've just moved house ting, Thanksgiving ting. Like, I think
It's just an excuse.
it's an excuse.
Yeah, there's always an alternative now, isn't there? Instead of Valentine's Day, it's Singles Day.
Valentine's
You know what I
Day,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah, there's all that stuff.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, fucking hell.
But nonetheless, that was my trailer.
All right, fair. Enjoy your Friendsmas, bro. I mean that. No, I genuinely mean I want you to enjoy it.
All right.
No, I'm dead ass. I would hate if you came back and I was like, "How's your Friendsmas?" and you're like, "It was all right." Like, I would hate that.
Okay. And I actually don't even think you would ask me. Not because of pity. You just I don't think it'll cross your mind.
Not unless I know what day it's happening,
Fair.
and I don't want to know what day it's
I know you
happening.
don't. I'm not going to tell you. That's why I didn't say it. Because I
You
have
best not post a story.
I will actually do. I want.
Yeah.
It's my phone.
All right. All right.
It's my fucking phone.
All right. All right. That's interesting. If you post a story, I will be upset because I
Why?
don't remember the last time you posted a story of us doing something.
You don't remember the last time?
Not just me and you. I don't remember the last time us as a friendship group were out doing something and you were like, "This has to go on the story." Like that's never crossed your mind. Unless we're
That's
like,
a lie.
unless we're on a boat or unless
That's
we're,
a lie,
unless
bro.
we're spending money. I promise you now, you don't.
Okay, I'm trying to remember the last time we were all together, or at least 4 out of the 5 of us.
Unless we're quad biking through the dunes or on a boat or doing something
These
crazy.
are fun shit. Why would I document that?
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm saying you should document those things. But I'm saying that's why you do it. You're not doing it because I'm with my friends. You're doing it because we're doing crazy cool shit. So what I'm saying is, if we just went like, actually, to be fair, if we did
went bowling.
yeah, I was gonna
You
say,
went bowling,
if
I
we
posted it.
If we went bowling, you would
Yeah.
post it. All right, let me shut my mouth then. Let me shut my mouth.
Thank you.
Let
And that
me
was like 2
actually-
months ago.
Yeah, let me shut my mouth.
Thank you.
Shut, retracted, I take it back.
Case closed.
Anyway, what's a secret that you've kept from your inner circle? My name's Fuhad, and I want to spend more time with my other friends and go host a Friendsmas and not invite these friends, but I can't because they will make a thing of it. Okay, cool. Never mind. Sorry to hear that. What's the secret that you kept from your inner circle? This one's crazy. I almost sold my best friend to another gay friend who asked me if he can have it.
Have it. Can I have it?
Can I have that?
Oh, that's
I said,
scary.
how much?
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's terrifying, bro.
Oh my God. What's the secret you've kept from your inner circle? I lost my job 10 months ago. If we were still working like our usual jobs back in the day, me hospitality, you in sales or PT, and you kept that from me,
Brother. Yeah.
you just randomly, not even the group chat, you randomly messaged me, like, bro, can I tell you something? I actually lost my job in January. Bro, I'm down in the dumps. I lost my job in January. I dropped my phone.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. The longer it goes on, the more I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Of course, you'd have to keep the facade.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you that I faked? I don't think she knows this till now. I faked having a job from my mum for like 4 months.
I think you told me this. This is like back a day.
Back in the day.
Before uni, maybe?
No.
Around uni times?
No, okay, so you're talking about when I used to sleep in my car. Yeah. So there's 2 times I faked having a job.
Okay.
One was when I told you, obviously, every summer my mum would make me get a warehouse job and work night shifts.
Yeah.
Hell. Yeah. Until I couldn't take it anymore. And every year, the point in which I couldn't take it would get lower and lower.
Yes.
So sometimes I'd make it the full 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'd make it 4 weeks.
Yeah.
The year after that, I'd make it 3 weeks, 2 weeks. On this occasion, I was on like week 1.5. And I physically couldn't take it anymore. And I knew I couldn't tell my mum I've quit. And I knew she wouldn't believe that they sacked me after a week. That just doesn't make sense. They wouldn't have hired me in the first place. So, when it was shift time, I would just drive to my boy's house, park outside his house and sleep in my car. And then come back in the morning.
Damn.
So that she thinks I went to work.
Were you shook sleeping in your car at night?
Nah.
Okay, fair.
I actually wasn't.
Fair.
Randomly enough.
The thought of going to work superseded your fear.
Whatever. I could have been rushed.
Yeah.
And it would have been a better evening than going to work. Yeah. And if anything, that would be more reason why I don't have to go work tomorrow.
Yeah, valid.
Because they rushed me on my way to work.
I'm injured.
So there was that time. The time I'm talking about was in between my David Lloyd job and my next job.
Yeah.
I obviously wanted to pursue a YouTube career.
Yes.
So in that time, I'd quit and I thought I'm going to give myself 3 months before I get a new job. So in that time, I just didn't tell my mum that I didn't have a job.
Okay.
So when I was doing that YouTube thing, my mum thought I was going to work.
Oh.
And I was living with my mum at this time.
Yeah.
So I used to have to fake wash clean clothes, like my work uniform and stuff. And one time she pulled me up after like a month and a half. She was like, "Big man, are you going to work?"
How were you even doing it, considering you were living with your mum? How were you?
I would go to my brother's house.
Oh, but you record where? At your brother's?
Yeah, I was recording the videos at my brother's house.
Yeah, okay.
And
I remember now,
edit
actually.
them. Yeah. And then I told my brother, I saw my brother to secrecy. Until one time, this was peak. One time I was driving to my brother's house.
Yeah.
And I was on the dual carriageway. My mum was driving next to me.
I would have slowed down immediately.
She was driving next to me.
Yeah.
When I said I gasped.
Fuck, because I'm assuming that's not the direction to work.
Nah. She bailed me like, what are you doing?
Oh, she saw you?
Yeah, she saw me.
Oh,
She
I
bailed me,
thought
said,
she was just minding her business.
I thought she didn't see me. She bailed me 10 minutes after. So what are you doing? I said, I'm off today. She was like, really? I was terrified, bro.
So I'd be like, so why did you leave the yard early?
Yeah, 100%.
I'd be asking questions.
Yeah,
James.
bro. Yeah, it was peak.
Damn.
But anyway.
Yeah,
she knew because she said, are you going to work?
Yeah, she knew.
She knew. I was like, yeah, man, relax. I wasn't for 3 months.
That's funny. All right, go on. I see.
What's a secret that you've kept from your inner circle? I told them I stopped dating my man because they didn't approve of bad habits in the relationship. That was 3 years ago.
Oh.
I'm now married to him and have been for over a year. And they still think I'm heartbroken and single. I just can't be arsed with the nagging.
No, so they eloped is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. They did it in secret. They eloped and she just never told her girls.
Okay.
Yeah, been married.
Okay.
I'll
be heartbroken.
I'd fuck you up, bro.
I'd be heartbroken if you man did that to me. Or one of you man did that to me. Like, we've been telling you about Homegirl for so long, saying she's bad for you. Terrible for you. Massive red flags. Lo and behold, you've been with her for 3 years, married for 1.
Yeah, bro. I just don't want to deal with your man's chat. I love her, bro. And I don't want to deal with your chat. And I love you, man, as well. Don't make me choose, is what I'm saying.
But you chose.
No, I didn't choose.
You did.
No, I didn't choose.
You can't say don't make me choose when you chose her.
No, because you, man, like this version of me. This single heartbroken version, you, man, like that.
No one likes that. I don't think anyone
You like it
that.
more than the version of me with her.
Yes.
And you're slagging her off is obviously interfering with our relationship. I can't just sit here and have you, man, cuss her out.
It's not about slagging her off. It's about telling you can do better.
Yeah, 100%. I don't want to hear it because I love her and I want to be with her. So the fact of the matter is we broke up 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And that's the story
you're dying with.
I'm dying with.
Yeah. So then how do you reintroduce her back into our lives?
I don't.
You don't forever?
It's been if I can make it 3 years, I can make it 30. Chances are the older we get, the less we're going to see each other. So every year...
He's banking on that. Every year he's banking on seeing us less. So he can be with his woman.
Every year, up until the point, that's probably like an intersecting point, maybe 7, 8 years in, where I'm like, I'm tired of being lonely. We've reconnected. We're trying again. She's a different person. I might try that.
That's crazy behavior.
Yeah, of course it is, bro.
That's crazy behavior. All right, what's the secret that you've kept from your inner circle? I lost my virginity to my best friend's brother in high school. A secret I've kept for 25 years.
Oh my God. I bet that happens a lot.
Probably.
A lot.
Probably. That's crazy though.
There was beef one time, right?
Yeah.
In my school.
Yeah.
There was one time, one girl. There was a time, there was a group of girls in my year, right? Mm-hmm. One of them had an older brother. Mm-hmm. One night, the older brother snuck into one of the other girls, one of the friendship group's yard, climbed in through a window, banged her, snuck out, never told. Obviously, his sister had no idea.
Yeah.
And was just doing this as a ting.
Damn.
And eventually the friend found out that her brother had been banging her brethren on a sneaky sneak. When I say the girl battered the fucky.
Oh, damn.
Smacked her up in school.
Damn.
Yeah. Called her a whore and smacked her up. Damn. Yeah, it was peak.
Yeah, it sounds peak.
It was peak. The brother was just
bopping.
Yeah,
it's none of my business.
He was bopping. He didn't give a fuck.
Fuck. That's peak.
I remember she was begging him, bro, help me. He was like, I don't even know. I don't even know you.
There's no proof.
Yeah, there's no proof. I made sure of that.
Yeah.
There's no proof. This is hearsay.
That's peak. All right, you go. I got one left.
Right, cool. This will make you laugh. What's a secret that you've kept from your inner circle? My real dad is Dangote.
Damn.
You're a liar.
100% liar. But if it was true, I can understand why you keep that secret.
Yeah, 100%.
He's the richest black man in Africa. He's worth multiple billions of dollars.
Bro.
He's got his fingers in every pie.
Yeah, 100%. It could be your dad, to be fair.
Fuck, fair play.
Yeah.
I went to school with, this is when I obviously went to school in Nige. I went to school with, I think it was a nephew of Dangote. Either a nephew or a son. Yeah, I can't remember. It's the same surname, but yeah, you can just tell.
Really? Oh, to be fair, that man said you went to a rich school in Nige, innit?
Yeah. It was a private boarding school.
Damn.
Yeah.
Why did your family have pee like that? What was going on?
What was going on?
Yeah.
In what sense?
In terms of like, why did you have pee?
I guess they just worked hard, bro. I don't have the answers. It's not like they did anything dodgy or they were like,
No, I'm not insinuating.
I know you're not insinuating, but I have no answer. They were just working. At that time, things were going well for them. I think that's all I can say.
Fair.
Yeah.
The fact that you said that's all I can say
Not,
makes it feel like there was something dodgy going on.
No, but that's all because that's all I saw.
Fair.
You know what I mean? Things were going well, and then things didn't. Like life, innit?
That's not funny.
But it's facts, though.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah, but it is funny, innit? Like, in hindsight, it's funny.
Yeah, I understand.
So, yeah. So
I understand.
at the time, it was fruitful until it wasn't.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And you have no idea, like, what your parents did for work?
Oh, I knew what they did for work, obviously, but I was pretty sure at the time, I think my dad was doing better than my mum at the time. And, well, then again, I don't know. It just seemed as if my dad was doing better than my mum. But then I guess it just got hard because they were paying, like, the school fees were in dollars. It was a lot. And then, like, over time, I think over time, they over-anticipate how much this would cost them. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, really?
So I think it was that, especially, it was me and my sister. It wasn't just me. So things like that, you know?
Damn, you need to really... Now, props to your parents. Like, do you know how much you have to care about your kids' education to actually even... Because most people who go to private boarding school, they're not even thinking about the price. They might think about the price like, damn, that's expensive. But it's not like, it's not going to affect their day-to-day because they've just got P like that.
Yeah.
So for your parents to be like so committed that they're actually like putting themselves at a a disadvantage
Yeah,
financially
yeah.
to send you man to a good school is absolutely insane.
Yeah, props to them. I never really look at it that way because obviously I lived my life and I understand my family and shit. But when you sit back and say it like that, I hear it. It's tough.
Fair, man.
Yeah.
Do you see the benefits of private school? From what you can remember? You said from year 8 to year 10?
Yeah, 8 to year 10, yeah. Do I see the benefits of private school? Yes. Only in the... Oh, okay. This is very specific because I went to a private school in Nigeria. I don't know if I went to a private school in UK, it may have differed, but I think it's all in the same. The reason why I would say it kind of made a difference for me is because I wasn't expecting to see so many different cultures when I went to my school in Nigeria.
Oh, okay.
And there was so many. There was people from Asia there, bro. And I was thinking,
crazy.
Rah, okay, this is universal type shit.
Yeah.
And I think that's what opened my eyes to, okay, I can be very comfortable here.
Yeah, I was going to
From
say...
a young kid coming from London to move there to see so many different things and to expect one thing but see another, I think that really helped me like sink both feet into this experience. You know,
Valid. I would need that transition.
Yeah, because I feel like if I went to like your local school down the road, yeah, I'd come back with scars on my face. Yeah. I wouldn't be here today. Yeah.
I wouldn't survive. I remember my dad telling me when he was a kid, his mum moved him to Trinidad for a few years, and I was like, I'm just not doing that. I'm just not doing. There's no
you
scenario.
don't have a choice, James.
No. You obviously don't have a choice.
Yeah.
You just get given the suitcase and you go.
Yeah.
And you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
But also, because I remember when my mum moved me from Luton to Northampton, and I was checking train schedules, and I was like, I'll take the train to Luton every day.
Yeah,
I'm not moving to this Midlands thing.
Yeah.
Let alone Nigeria.
Yeah, bro.
Nigeria.
Such a tender age.
Yes.
Yeah. Such a tender age.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
still
the
learning
worst
stuff.
year to be
Yeah,
moving
I'm
to
still learning
Nigeria.
stuff.
Yeah, nah, that's peak.
Oh, bro.
So yeah, I would need to pop in and see white kids and Asian kids.
Yeah, I was talking to someone about this not too long ago, actually. Like, because I was speaking to you about something personal the other day in the gym. You remember the conversation
Yes, of course,
we were talking about? And leaving my family household in the UK and like being uprooted into not completely different country, but a country I wasn't too familiar with. I only went there a few times, and like being in a boarding school scenario at such a young age for 2 years, it really didn't sink in how much detachment that would give me years later. Do you know what I mean? So I think that's why when you man met me in uni, it was easy for me to just do shit as an adult.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because I had the experience of Nigeria. I had the experience of sixth form boarding school. And I also knew that when I was going to uni, I've done this twice already. Like I've lived away from home for so long since such a young age. So when I even moved to Manny, that was 10 times easier once I actually got my feet stuck into like the Manny lifestyle, you know? So
Damn, bro.
yeah, my sense of detachment was so easy.
Yeah.
And it shaped me in a different way, and like just my levels of communication and my levels of I'm very much outside, out of mind. So when I don't see people for so long, I'm like, cool. It just is what it is until I see them, and then I feel an emotion. Do you know what I mean? So it was just so easy for me.
Yeah, that's like my dad. My dad, I could not see my dad for a year, and I'm like, this guy hates me.
Yeah.
And then I'll see him, and it's like it was yesterday. My dad is very outside out of mind. He'll forget you exist until you're in his face.
He probably had he's grown up as well. Like,
Oh no, my dad has fuck his life.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. You couldn't put me through that.
Yeah, bro. It's long.
Yeah. Damn. Fair enough, bro.
Yeah, bro. But the game.
The game, literally.
the game. All right, last one from me. What's a secret that you've kept from your inner circle? I've started sleeping with my stalker. I know I'm playing with fire, but he'll do anything for me.
I'm sure a lot of people have considered that. A lot of, I think,
Stalker, James.
What was it? Baby Reindeer. He was fantasizing about banging her, innit?
Oh my god!
Because he knew it would be a freak off.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, he knew it would be nasty.
Yeah, because she would do anything for him.
Anything, bro. I'm pretty sure everyone has fantasized about banging their stalker at some point or another.
Everyone that has a stalker. Yeah, cool. Yeah, fair. Maybe.
Unless actually, I'm sure even if they're fucking scary, it might add to it. I mean, to be fair, if my thing was a Baby Reindeer thing, I wouldn't fantasize about banging her
whatsoever.
Never. But if I'm being honest, she wouldn't have to be much penger. Just like a bit.
Like PS3?
PS3. Now 3's too low. 3 is
5?
too low. 5.
Okay.
Yeah, if she's a strong 5.
So what's Baby Reindeer?
Oh, she's like a -6, bro. She was unhygienic.
Yeah, she was. And a hoarder as well.
Yeah. I believe.
Yeah, I believe she was a hoarder.
She was terrifying.
Yeah.
She was terrifying. So, like, yeah. But I'm sure most people at some point would be thinking, if you've got a stalker who's down, you'd think, fuck. I bet the sex would be out of control. Out of absolute control.
Yeah, valid.
Never mind. Right. Last one from me. What was the secret you kept from your inner circle? I didn't cheat on her. Oh my God. I didn't cheat on her. She left me for a man with more prosperity.
Prosperity. I haven't heard that in ages.
She left me for a man with more prosperity. I couldn't compete and had to say something to save myself from the heat of the chat. So just said I cheated on her and she left me.
Fuck. Fair. He created his own narrative. Fair.
Yeah, bro. She left me for a man with more prosperity. Prosperity is the funniest word you could use in that scenario.
Yeah, prosperity is crazy. Fair play though. Damn.
Yeah. I'm not being told by the love of my life I'm leaving you for a man with more prosperity.
Oh, I'm rock bottom after that.
Yeah. That is literally that's not the theme, but Great Expectations, the Charles Dickens book. It was basically like that.
Okay.
His girl from when he was a youth was like, bro, you're not him.
I need him.
Become him, and we can do a thing. And that's he spends his whole life
trying to be him.
And
Damn.
then he grows up to be him, and she's like, psych. I just want you to waste your life because my nan hates men, and she taught me to hate men. That's basically Great Expectations. Yeah. Oh my God. Gwyneth Paltrow played that role.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't shoot the place up.
Bro, yeah, 100. I think he was too old to have a gun ready like that, but I think if it was later day, he would have shot up the whole club.
Fuck.
Yeah. Psych.
That's evil.
Wasted your life, bro.
That's evil.
Yeah, man. Anyway.
Welcome in, guys.
Hope you're well. As you already know, guys, we've left the baby stakes behind. We're leaders now. Leaders of the pack, leaders of the friendship group.
Come on.
Blind leading the blind is how I like to say it. We don't know what we're doing. You guys don't know what we're doing, but we know we're having fun. So guys, if you want to have fun and you want to be part of the blind leading the blind, head on over to patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs immediately and join our cult leadership where you can watch amazing episodes every Thursday, some fun log cabin episodes every Saturday, and just enjoy being part of the community over there. Become part of the cult.
Ad-free as well, don't forget that.
Ad-free, yeah. If you want to watch these episodes here and you're like, I don't want to pay for YouTube Premium, but the ads are pissing me off, head on over to Patreon as well and you can watch all of these episodes as well as reacts ad-free. And yeah, man, you had something you wanted to read to us.
Yeah. Okay, so obviously in America, just gone was Thanksgiving. We don't celebrate that in the UK. But I saw a post saying rent a boyfriend Thanksgiving package. So I'm going to read out the tiers for you. So silver package, $75 plus a plate of food. That's what I'm charging for the silver package. 2 hours at your dinner.
Is this a silver package?
This is a silver package.
Yeah.
2 hours at dinner, matching outfits, and I'll tell a few jokes.
For 75 quid? It's cheap. That's cheap. It's super cheap.
Yeah, but it's 2 hours dinner, so you got to pay $150 and I got to get a plate of food.
Oh, it's 75 an hour?
Yeah, 75. It's 75 an hour.
Oh, okay, cool,
but
cool,
minimum
cool.
is 2 hours at dinner.
Oh, okay, nice, nice, clever.
So that's the silver package. That's how much you have to pay me for me to be your boyfriend for the night.
Matching outfits, a plate of food. I'm going to tell a few jokes.
I'm going to tell a few jokes.
Okay, nice, 2 hours. Right, cool.
Gold package, $150 an hour plus a plate of food. 3 hours at dinner minimum. Cute backstory on how you met.
Dark. Yeah.
Details about what I do for a living.
Interesting.
And I call your dad Pops.
Oh, this is a family Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
oh
bro.
my God.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, okay.
It's a rent a boyfriend experience.
Oh, okay, bet.
It's a rent
I'm understanding. I thought it was just a date thing.
Nah, rent a boyfriend experience.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah,
wow.
man.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
man. Yeah,
now
man.
I get it.
Platinum.
So wait, gold packages, you're coming out with $450
Coming out with 450
and a full belly.
And a full belly.
Okay, nice. Not
I've,
bad.
I've said a few stuff to
Yeah,
your family.
nice.
Yeah, I'm integrated now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Platinum package, $350 an hour.
Wow, now we're talking.
A plate of food.
Obviously.
And a plate to go. And a plate to go.
All right,
facts.
Yeah.
I'm with you all day.
Oh my God.
I tell you I love you in front of your whole family. I kiss your mum on the cheek. And I help clean up after dinner.
That's a bargain. And I'm assuming everything below as well.
Everything below as well comes with the platinum.
Okay, cool.
Facts,
Cool. Right, so $350 an hour?
$350 an hour.
$350 an hour. I'm assuming still minimum 3 hour.
Minimum, yeah.
Oh no, spend the day.
It's all day, but minimum is gonna be yeah.
All day and it's $350 an hour?
$350
I don't think she's gonna understand how much she's actually paying for this.
But she's been lying to everyone.
Okay, cool.
This is the secret you kept from the inner circle.
Yeah,
She's
all
been
right,
lying
valid.
to everyone that I've got a man. Bring him to Thanksgiving dinner then.
All right, cool. I'm kissing your mum on the cheek.
Mm-hmm.
I want a dinner there, and then I want to take a plate to go. I'm going to tell details about my job. I've got a cute backstory of how we met. I'm calling your dad Pops, and I'm helping clean after.
After dinner,
That's
yeah.
a pretty good deal,
Bro,
actually. That's not bad.
That's not bad. I'm doing a lot here.
That's a full day's work.
Yeah, I'm literally, my brain cells are firing because I have to lie so much.
I'm exhausted. I'm absolutely exhausted. And I tell you, I love you.
Yeah.
Right. Interesting.
You have to pay me $350 an hour.
Yeah, 100. I want to. Okay, for that, let's say, for that, not per hour because it's just too confusing.
Okay.
Let's just say it's a 4-hour affair. We're talking pre-dinner arrival.
Yeah.
You're arriving with homegirl.
Yeah.
Pre-dinner, like drinks and mingles.
Yeah.
Snacks, finger food.
I'm looking at
asking mumsy, do you need help with anything? Then you've got dinner, sit down, aunts, uncles, siblings, mum and dad are obviously there, asking you questions about what you do, asking you where you met, how long you guys been together, etc. And then there is mild petting is expected.
Okay, just like
hands, knees,
just like
rubbing the back when she's talking, this kind of shit, right?
Okay.
Jokes, so you need to be on your funniest, but obviously respectful behavior.
Yeah.
You need to tell her that you love her. Everyone's like, oh, give her a kiss on the cheek. You're being super helpful with the mum, help tidy up, help wash up. And then you need to leave with homegirl as well. How much? 4 hours.
As a total package?
Total package.
You're paying me $2,000 minimum. You're paying me $2,000 minimum. So that's $500 an hour. You're paying me $2,000.
All right, fair.
Yeah. I think I would need $1,000 up front.
Fair.
And then $1,000 afterwards because I know I'm gonna be exhausted.
Yeah.
So I've been doing this for months now.
Oh,
and I'm tired of lying to I'm not tired of lying to families. I'm probably tired of lying to myself. So I need the financial I need the financial benefits afterwards. Do you know what I mean?
All right, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Benefits afterwards. So yeah,
okay.
two racks.
2 racks.
That's my day, bro.
Yeah, that's easy.
So, and especially around that Thanksgiving, Christmas period, like November, December, I'm working every day.
Yeah, bro, you're fully booked.
I'm fully booked.
Like Troy the Magician, you're fully booked.
I'm fully booked, and I'm going to states and cities. Wow. Do you know what I mean?
Do you expect you want travel included separately?
Traveling separately for sure.
Accommodation or no?
I think there will have to be like a caveat in the budget. Like I would expect $500 or pounds set separately for accommodation and travel. Because I'm only going to be spending a maximum of a night.
Yeah,
because I've got
in
to fly somewhere else.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Is there a clause in there for afternoon delight?
There isn't a clause in there for afternoon delight. It's as and when if they feel like it.
Case by case.
I'm not really pressed, but the main clause is no pictures, because I have a reputation and I have a job to do.
Yeah, I have a daughter. This can't get out.
Yeah, this can't get out.
Right. Interesting.
So, but that's also their job to facilitate that I don't take pictures. It's not my job to be like, oh, I'm not going to take anything.
Yeah.
You need to convince your family that I can't be in pictures.
Yeah,
that's down to you. So once you sign the dotted line,
that's what I expect. Yeah,
that's what I expect. Yeah.
You're brutal, bro. You're
How?
savage. No, not in a negative way.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you've got this mapped.
Yeah,
you're
facts.
talking like you've been doing this for a decade.
Facts, but I told you I've locked in. As soon as you said I need to be that character.
All right, bet. Yeah. Interesting. And how much extra would you charge to fuck these girls?
Again, it will be case by case.
Oh my God.
Because I would obviously have a flat fee.
Yeah.
Probably like $350.
Okay, so you're coming out with 2 bags and
Yeah.
then an extra $350
An
to
extra
bang 'em.
$350. But then it depends on whether, let's say I land wherever on a Monday, but my flight is on a Wednesday. My Tuesday's my day. But
Yeah.
if you wanna bang and you wanna like sleep the night and spend some time with me on Tuesday, that's when the rates go up. Do you know what I mean? You've had the great boyfriend experience,
Yeah,
the rent a
yeah.
boyfriend, and I'm showing you a good time
Yeah,
personally
yeah.
outside of this experience. Yeah, flat rate $350, and then we charge probably about $75 on top every. This is why I say it will depend. I wouldn't say every hour. If I'm feeling you,
Yeah.
I drop it to 50 because I'm feeling you. You know, but $350 flat plus an extra smidge on top every hour.
Smidge it up every hour. Interesting. Okay, cool.
Yeah, man.
All right, nice.
I'm locked in. Need
All
some
right,
money.
cool. All
It's
right,
Christmas
bet.
after all. Yeah, it's not money, bro. Because I'm bored. January, like summer period, I'm bored.
Yeah,
no one's a
100.
boyfriend.
Yeah,
no one's
100.
renting a boyfriend in summer.
They're trying to be single.
Exactly.
Yeah, winter. You're that's where you make all your bread.
Yeah, so October to February, I'm busy.
Yeah, but when you're off season, you're off
I'm
season.
off
Yeah,
season,
come
bro.
like Iron Apple Strip, bro.
Yeah, bro, I'm bored. I'm bored.
Damn.
I'm bored, but my mind is rested. It's
Yeah.
at
Okay. Cool.
ease.
Cool.
I've got this. I think that off season is my game time. I've got to think of new lies. I've got to think of new jobs. I got to create more personalities.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
get you.
mean?
I get you.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Nice.
I'd also have a clause in a contract saying if you use me again for a future activity, you get like 10% off the next year. You know what I mean? So repeat business.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
But I'm always looking for new customers.
Valid.
Yeah.
All right. I said no pictures. It's not up to me to make sure there's no pictures. It's up to you.
It's up to you. I can't get clocked. Yeah. Someone will gun me down.
All right, bro. That sounds great. That sounds really good. All right, nice. Right, I have a thread.
All right, hit me.
What gave you the ick, but you stayed? We haven't had an ick one in ages.
Jesus Christ. Okay, let's
Right.
go.
What gave you the ick, but you stayed? Said we had to text on IG because his parents were strict. This man was 25.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Apart from he's got a girlfriend. That's
Valid.
what my go-to thing is. We have to text on Instagram because my parents are strict.
That doesn't even add
Yeah,
up.
it doesn't add up, bro.
That would, yeah,
Right.
I hear that.
What gave you the ick, but you stayed? We were hanging out. She's on Snapchat and says, I don't want to see your dick right now to some guy. I just sat there in denial.
Fuck, bro.
She's just going through the snaps. I'm like, yuck, no. Right now would murk me.
Yeah.
I don't want to see your dick right now.
Fuck, bro. And he's been trying to bag, so he has to firm it.
Yeah, 100%.
He has to firm it.
Right. What gave you the ick, but you stayed? He faked a heart attack in front of me after I told him to stop texting his ex.
And she stayed.
Bro, she said.
Oh my God. Faked a heart attack is crazy.
I grabbed his left arm and said, fuck.
Oh, God.
Bro. Stop texting her. Man, babe, nah.
God.
Call an ambulance.
Oh, fuck.
That's too funny. Right, next. The first time he stayed the night with me, he asked why we needed to brush our teeth before bed.
What a child. Why, you know?
Bro, why? Right, next.
That's funny.
He cried dead in my face because I told him I was working on a school project with one of his boys.
Hang on.
Yeah. Yeah. He cried dead in my face because I said I was
Wow.
on a school project with one of his boys.
Oh, damn.
Because he knows his boy's going to take her
Yeah,
down.
110%.
He knows which boy this is. Cried.
Yeah, peak.
Yeah, right. Next. Scratched his ass on FaceTime, then sniffed under his fingernail. Sniffed under his fingernails, bro.
And she stayed.
Yeah, she stayed. Disgusting. Next. What gave you the ick but you stayed? Shorty went to a football game.
I love the word shorty.
Bro, Shorty went to a football game with her homegirl
Yeah.
and came back crying because she felt ugly. She said she was sad that no guys came up to her. Yeah.
He
just
was
leave it.
with her.
No.
Wait.
He was at home. She went to a football game
Oh,
with
and
her.
cried home to him.
And came home crying.
And say, no one moved to me.
No one moved to me. I'm ugly. And he said, my dumbass said, it's okay. I still think you're cute.
Dumbass indeed.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Babe, no one moved to me.
Yeah, she has no respect for him.
I'm Butters. I want people to move to me.
Damn, bro.
Right. Next, what gave you the ick but you stayed? He gave me a kiss and then pulled away, looked into my eyes, and like DJ Khaled said, another one.
Oh my.
And kissed me again.
Disgusting. Disgusting behavior. Yeah.
Bro, this one. During sex, he farted and said, turbo initiated.
Oh, bro, there's been not loads of times, but there's been times where my gut isn't gutting, but as I'm clapping, every clap, my stomach bubbles. And I'm like, it's so jarring.
Yeah, it's peak, bro.
It's so jarring.
Yeah, bro.
And because I can feel it, I think she can hear it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I know
and
what
I'm
you
like,
mean.
fuck, bro.
I'm sorry, that's disgusting. That truly is disgusting.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than having bubbly guts, bro. There's been times where not that you man would ever know, but yeah, if for whatever reason if you're ever giving me top and my legs are straight as an arrow,
yeah,
my gut's hurting.
Really?
And I'm scared to pop because I don't want to relax. I don't want to relax.
You prolapse, innit?
Yeah, you can't be slopping me off.
And
Legs spread out and my gut's hurting.
Yeah.
I'm fighting your face, bro. So I lock my legs in tight.
Damn.
It's hell.
Damn.
Obviously rare, but yeah, it's happened more than once.
Damn. Okay.
Hell on earth, bro. Hell on earth. Yeah. So if you, on the side note, yeah, if you are slopping me off and my legs are relaxed, just know, I've had a healthy breakfast. Right. Last one. What gave you the ick but you stayed? Told me to stop saying something just because his ex said it. This was 3 days into the relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who are you?
Yeah. Stop saying that. She used to say that all the time.
Oh.
All right, bro.
You're not ready for a relationship.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck off.
Right. You got
funny.
something random for us?
Yes, I do. So this was 2 days ago. I was on my Instagram, and obviously first of all, I hate how my Instagram has changed. You swipe right now and then it goes to the next tab and the next tab and the next tab. Because they've moved the search thingy from up here to down here. I don't like it.
Hang on. What thing are you talking about? Is mine different to yours?
Yours. Yeah, yours.
I've still got the old one?
Yours hasn't changed yet.
Oh, for God's sake. Do they do it in like cohorts or something? This
They
happens all the
They
time.
don't do it all as one. So yeah. So if I do like
no.
this, swipes to Reels, do like this, swipes to DMs, do like this, swipes to
No, I don't want that.
search.
Yeah, I don't want that at all.
I hate it. I hate it.
I don't want that.
The only thing you can do to not have it is remove your background downloads because it will automatically download it.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that's the only way to stop it. Anyway, I was on my Instagram and someone liked one of my highlights or whatever, and it made me click Australia highlights. And I was randomly going through it and I was thinking, oh, well, I forgot about a lot of this that happened. And I'm happy I actually took these memories, put on my Instagram, blah, blah, blah. So I was going through it and I was actually obviously going through the motions as I was going through the pictures. I was like, oh, this was nice, that one was nice. Then my next one after that was Daddy's Home America. I was thinking, oh, fuck.
What time?
What?
What a time.
Literally,
Yeah.
what a time.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, we really flew out to America and did all of this. Then it went to my next one, which was when all of us went to LA in like 2023.
What a time.
What a time. And I was thinking to myself, as I was going through it, I was seeing random other images of things that I've taken that I find aesthetically pleasing.
Mm-hmm.
So if you know me or if you've traveled with me or if you've been in and around me, you always know I like to stop and take pictures. That's just something I like to do. It's something I've always liked to do. And it reminded me when I saw that picture on my highlights, which was in 2023, I was like, oh shit, I've really enjoyed doing this for a long time. So it made me I clearly have a passion for it. Like it's clearly something I love doing, I've spoken to you about this time ago. So what I intend to do, I don't really have a time frame on doing it, is I want to create an Instagram for all my aesthetically pleasing shots that I do take, but I want to do it properly. So when I say properly, I want to learn how to color grade. And I also want to I don't want to use a camera, because I know I spoke to you like a year ago asking about, can you give me a recommendation for a good camera that I could take on holiday so I could take good pictures? But I think it's excessive. So I bought the new iPhone.
Oh,
so
nice.
it's going to come at some point this week, I believe. And yeah, I want to really, really dedicate my time to because when I see certain things, my phone can never replicate it. Do you see
The
what
way
I'm
your
saying?
eyes can?
Yes, the way my eyes can. And
Okay.
I want to get close as possible, or close enough to what I am seeing.
I understand
by
exactly what you-
taking the moment, taking
Okay.
in that moment.
That's cool.
So yeah, you will see at some point next year, I'll just drop the link for my new page.
Oh, I was going to ask, is it going to be anonymous, or you're telling everyone this is your Instagram for photos?
This will be a thing that I'll start doing at some point next year. I don't know when and where it will be, but yeah, just be on the lookout for that.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right, I wasn't going to talk about this, but then I might as well talk about it because you're bringing up your passions.
Okay, let's go.
I decided to do something. I spoke to my brother yesterday.
Yeah.
And I'm going to speak to Megan today. Do I want to talk about it? Because then when you talk about it, it kind of has to happen.
It has to happen. This is the reason why I wanted to talk about it. Because I'm a huge procrastinator, and also like, if I don't get the ball rolling, I will put it off for so long. Same thing will happen with my streaming. Same thing will happen with like so many other things in my life. If I find it extracurricular at the time, I'll wait for a long time before I start it. But once I get into the groove of things, I start to enjoy it. I do it more often. So for me, putting it out here, on here, it will make me. And as soon as I thought about it, I bought the phone then and there.
Is it teeth? Is it really teeth?
I bought the phone then and there, and I didn't want to. I wanted to just buy the phone. I didn't want to do a contract because my current contract is been and
Yeah,
gone.
I bought this phone. This is the 16 Pro, and this is the first phone I've ever not contracted. I just bought
Yeah,
it.
so this was on contract, and I had it for 3 years, but I feel like I've had it for 2 years after my contract ended. So, and this is a 15, I believe.
Yeah, these men are still trying. I need to. This again. Sorry to cut you off. This is another fucking thing where I'm not doing my personal admin. I'm still paying $150 a month.
Why? If you've paid the airtime, the phone should be paid for.
Yeah, it is, but they just keep charging you the thing.
Oh no!
And then they
they're not
text
meant
me.
to.
They text me last month saying, you know, your things run out. We can keep charging you, or you can do SIM only or whatever. So I need to log in or do whatever to go to SIM only. However, I tried to log in. I don't know my login details. It was a whole hassle.
Oh damn!
And
bro.
basically, I'm paying like $150 a month for just SIM.
Airtime.
Yeah.
Airtime and data.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's mad.
It should be less than half of that.
Oh, bro, yeah, it should be cheap.
Oh damn! Sorry, bro. So I think ideally, what it is, if and when you do it, they should backdate everything. So there should be a few months where you don't pay anything.
Okay.
Ideally, that will be the scenario because you've overpaid them.
Fair.
But then again, you've overpaid Apple. You've not overpaid your network provider.
No, I've overpaid my network.
Oh, your
provider.
network. Oh.
It's EE there because my contract was through
yeah,
EE.
of course.
And then I'm still paying $150 a month because this phone, I bought outright for myself.
Yeah.
And then the contract is for my old phone.
Yeah.
So it's not even. I've had this for like a year.
Okay.
So I've just been paying for time, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
So I need today, James.
Yeah,
Sort that
do
out.
it today. Yeah.
I need to
Oh,
sort that
do
out.
it today.
Sorry. Anyway,
Yeah,
continue. It's teeth.
It's teeth. Bought the phone, bought a case, bought a screen protector, bought a new cable and plug socket because the wattage is faster. I was saying to myself, just take what you need to take from me now, you know? But when it went to the Apple Pay thing, my thumb was on it for like 2 minutes. But yeah, my hand hovered over that Apple Pay for 2 minutes.
That's
minimum.
a long time.
Yeah. And then I was like, you know what,
Shit.
fuck it, take it. And I dashed my phone.
Fair.
Dashed my phone. I continued watching
Fair.
Diddy Reckoning. Documentary,
Really?
by the- documentary.
Okay, I'm gonna-
50 did his big one on that one.
Really?
Yeah. It's
All right,
good,
I'm gonna
good
lock
documentary.
in. I'm gonna lock in.
Wow, he's a demon.
Really?
Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay, I have to watch it tonight.
Diddy is a demon.
Tonight. La.
4 episodes.
Straight smoke.
Oh, bro, I slept at like 2:30 this morning.
Damn.
I couldn't stop.
All right. Say less.
It should have been a 10-episode thing. I would have watched the whole thing.
Really? Okay, cool.
Anyway,
I'm locked.
we're deviating.
I'm locked.
I can't remember what I was talking about. Oh, yes, your passion. Go
My
on.
passion. Okay, cool. I haven't spoken to Ellis about this yet, but I was going to speak to him because I was wondering who I would ask to endeavor on this thing with me from a technical standpoint.
Okay.
Similar to, I had obviously you man know I'm obsessed with business stuff.
Yes.
I'm obsessed with how people make their money. I'm obsessed how like business started and grew and all this kind of stuff. It's all I think about. It's all I talk about. It's all I care about. It's constant. And to the point where like, it's obviously it's 90% of the conversations I have with people. And I'm lucky enough to have the fact that we own a business means I have
The acumen.
I'm able to talk about it without people being like,
Shut the fuck up.
yeah, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. What do you actually
Yeah,
think?
yeah, shut the fuck up. But if we didn't have one, I would still talk about it just as much. And people would be like, why do you keep talking about business all the time? You don't even have a business. Like, why do you keep talking about it? It's weird, James. That's how much, it's all the content I consume. And obviously it's not the content that we put on here, which is fine with me. However, I need to vent.
Okay.
And not just to talk, but to listen as well. Because I do all the talking for most of the time. Because I don't really know that many business owners.
Okay.
So I don't get to talk to other people about their business.
Yes.
All I get to do is talk to either you or my brother or Megan or someone about our business and what I like about business or Ellis or whatever. And then I have to, and then the listening comes from all the content that I digest. So I've decided next year on a quick one, I'm gonna do a business podcast. Just for like 12 eps.
That's fucking
Just one season.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get it out of my system. I'm gonna sit down with all of the people that we know that run businesses, and I'm just gonna and then listen, and then we're just gonna find out how people make their bread. Because I know from personal experience, if you're interested in making loads of money, which obviously a lot of people are, there's nothing more fascinating than having a peek behind the curtain of people being like, at this point, I made this much money.
Yeah.
And I was able to make this much money from there, and then this and this and this, and then learn more and more and be like, oh, okay, cool. And obviously Ellis is in this little time in his life now where because he's starting his own business, he has all these questions and all these things that are just like, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. And then you want to, the more you know, the more you realize you don't know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And then it becomes exciting and it becomes feverish because it just keeps going. The more you know, the more you realize you don't know. And you want to learn more and more and more and more and more and more and more. And it's just like, it becomes this, where it's just an absolute obsession. And I would like to, take that obsession and actually put it into something that I'm passionate about.
Nice.
And then like I said, I don't have the time to make this a continuous thing.
Yes.
So I'm just going to do one season, somewhere between 10 and 20 episodes, bang it out, get as many guests as I can to talk about just how much money they make, how do they make their money, how do you start making money, how do you break through this barrier and start making money here, for people that are like interested in that shit. Because I'm so interested in it.
Good, G.
And then I'm going to be done.
Good. Would you be willing to talk about your earnings in like the first episode?
Oh, yeah. Everyone will know how much money you make.
Say that again?
Yeah, everyone will know how much money you make.
Oh, you will use me as the guinea pig for ShxtsnGigs?
No, because you make the same money I make.
Yeah, okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
cool.
wouldn't. But no, I would. Our thing's pretty obvious though as well.
How so?
Not obvious, but like if you have an understanding of, there's a lot of like Twitch streamers that do this.
Okay.
That will like just pocket watch in it.
Yes.
And be like, right, they get this many viewers, and the average CPM is this, and they run this many ads, and you can roughly figure out. So how we make money is like, you can, apart from the touring, I doubt people would, unless you do touring, and no one does touring. Like touring side, I doubt people would understand. But from the content side, it's not great. Like you might be off, but you can, if you understand content and CPMs and stuff like that, you can figure out like how many patrons we have is public and all this kind of shit. So it's like, you can figure out how much we make.
Fair. That makes sense. That makes sense.
But then again, that has nothing to do with profit. I wouldn't talk about profit, but just like, I don't even know. To be fair, I don't even fucking know.
Profit for us or profit in general during the podcast for the guests?
No, they need to tell me their
Oh,
profit.
okay, cool.
Yeah, that's all I want to know.
Yeah.
Fair. I don't even know what our profit is. So I wouldn't even be able to talk about that if I wanted to. But no, I just want to understand because, for example, I said before, Ali Abdaal used to do how much money I made this year, and he used to go down to the penny and where it came from. Those were my favorite videos I've ever watched.
When you introduced me to that, I was locked.
Oh, brother, I was so gutted when he stopped. I can understand why he stopped because it just got to a point where it's like, this is not even resonating with people anymore.
'Cause I'm too far gone.
It's too far gone. You want to, it's like, and it made sense because where I was in my personal journey directly correlated every year when he would do it. So like he would do it and he'll be a million miles away from me. But then the next year he's made more, and then I've also made more. So he's still a million miles away, but I'm also like
taking the same
scale.
steps.
Yeah, we're taking the same steps, and I'm like, I'm still nowhere near where you are, but I'm starting to see like just how far you are, and then it gets closer and closer and closer each time. So it got more and more fun for me because every year I'll be closer and closer. But for other people, if they're not even started their journey yet, a lot of the time it would just be like, this is.
Yeah.
What do you mean you made 5 million, bro?
It's unattainable.
Yeah, it's unattainable. Now it's not even interesting.
Yes.
Because it's like,
it's just resentment.
yeah, it's like hearing how much Coca-Cola make.
It's
It's like, oh yeah, we made like 14 billion this year. It's like, well,
who cares?
that's not inspiring, is it? That's a different planet.
Yeah.
But if you can speak to someone and be like, oh yeah, my first year we did this, and then we made from this, we made 10K a month. For someone who's at the start of the journey,
it's achievable.
That's achievable.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, oh, that's actually a thing.
Yeah.
Like I can see exactly how that works. And I can see how with what I want to do, whatever it is that someone wants to do, with what they want to do, I can see how I can get to that point. Like that's helpful as fuck.
Yeah.
And then also understanding mistakes people make. Also because like I listen to a lot about in business terms, like mentors.
Okay.
I don't have any mentors.
I was having that conversation yesterday, bro.
Really?
Yes, I have 0 mentors.
Yeah, I don't have any mentors. So, well, again, with our business, we have no mentors. So we have to make all the mistakes.
Yeah.
All the fucking mistakes.
Yeah.
And like, if, for example, Ellis messages me and be like, oh, what would you do in this situation? Every answer that I was able to give him is not saying that I'm your mentor, obviously not. But I can give you an answer from doing it wrong. This is the right one. And then I just tell you the right one. But in order to tell you the right one, we have to do it wrong 4 times. We have to fuck up so many times. And it would be nice to have conversations with people where I'm like, also be able to ask questions and be like, this is the constraint that we're in right now. When you were in a similar situation, what was your thing? And they could be like, oh, I'm going to do this. And I'll be like, thank fuck. Now I don't have to spend the next year doing it wrong to then get it right. And it just like shaves years off your journey. And that's fucking like, that's important for people.
Yeah, of course. It's invaluable data.
Bro, it is literally how human beings have got to this point. And I feel like people don't see it that way, but it's like, I always think about this with like food. How do we know what food is poisonous and what isn't? Someone ate it. So then like we got to a point where we're eating all this stuff, we're doing all this stuff. Everything we do is based on people doing it wrong. And now we're doing it right. And then every day, everything we do is based off the learnings of other people. But we don't see it that way. We just crack on. But then like things like business, you just do it wrong. We are the ones doing it wrong. We're the ones eating the fucking poison berries all the time before someone could be like, strawberries are cool. So I'd rather just someone tell me strawberries are cool. So I don't have to keep eating poison all the time.
Yeah. Fair.
Anyways, but yeah, now I've said it in the open, now I fucking have to do it. That's what I'm going to do.
Which is good though.
It is good.
It's good. You're taking it off your chest, you know? And I feel like
I will be satisfied if I can.
There you go.
Jesus Christ, it will be like a weight off my shoulders.
There you go, bro. I know it's a timing thing, but you also haven't set a deadline. So there's no pressure. You just know that you want to do it.
Yeah, no one wants to do it. And I think
don't pressure yourself.
The thing that's making it digestible for me is the fact that I said I just want to do it in a season.
Yes.
So whether it's 5, 10, 15, 20 episodes, whatever that number is, I know I can find the time to bang out that number.
Yeah.
Whether I get it all done in 3 weeks or over 6 months or whatever, I know I can get 20 episodes done and then I can figure it out. It's more about if it was like, I want to do this every Wednesday for the rest of forever, that would be like, this is impossible. But if it's just like, boom, get this done, make it as good as possible, answer all the questions that I want to have answered that I think other people would want to have answered and have conversations, and then it's done, I can wash my hands of it, I could do that.
Nice. I wish you all the best of luck, G.
Thank you, and you, bro.
It's gonna fill your cup a lot. So.
Oh God, what a just. Same with your photography.
Thank you, G.
I know you get upset. What I would like, here's the one thing with your photography. I would like once you got to a point, this is a gift from you to me back to you.
Say that again.
This is a gift from you to me that I can gift back to you.
Okay.
I would like, the more you learn about photography,
I
would like you to help me, because I know one of your biggest upsets is people don't take pictures of you the way you think you can take pictures of people.
Oh, it's my biggest gripe.
So if you can just want to put that onto me, then I might be able to finally take a picture of you that you are happy with.
Noted. Noted.
Cool. Right. Should we finish on Daddy Fantasy?
Yeah, let's.
Right. Guys, this is probably the most special Daddy Fantasy we've had so far. So lock in.
You've been saying that for the past 3 Daddy Fantasies, which means to me the book is getting extra juicy every time you read it.
It's getting too juicy.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, this
Rem's
is
ready.
Yeah, this is the best.
Yeah.
This is the best Daddy Fantasy segment that we've had so far.
Okay.
And all I'm gonna do, you man, is read.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All I'm gonna do is read. Okay.
Okay.
So, we're on chapter 54 or 55. As we know, Farah has accepted the mating bond by offering Rissan soup.
Some munch, yeah.
Yeah. He's backed this soup and she has told him she loves him. She sat on his lap, told him she loves him, and bro has broke down crying.
Oh, okay.
So the mating bond is accepted.
Yeah.
He's broke down crying.
Yeah.
And then she goes to lips him. And that is where we're at. Remember, we're in the cabin. I don't know if I told you, Farah's been painting. It's just whatever. She's been in the cabin 5 days. She's been painting, doing some leisurely shit. He's come to see her now. Offered her the soup. He's told her the backstory. He's now crying. She's told him she's in love with him. And then he lipses her. Here we go. It was gentle, soft. The kiss he might have given me if we'd been granted time and peace to meet across our 2 separate worlds. To court each other. I slid my arms around his shoulders, opening my mouth to him, and his tongue slipped in,
God.
caressing my own. Mate. My mate. He hardened against me, and I groaned into his mouth.
Oh my God.
The sound snapped whatever leash he'd had on himself, and Rissan scooped me up in a smooth movement before laying me flat on the table. Amongst and on top of all the paints, he deepened the kiss, and I wrapped my legs around his back, hooking him closer. He tore his lips from my mouth to my neck, where he dragged his teeth and tongue down my skin, and his hands slid under my sweater and went up to cut my breasts. I arched into the touch and lifted my arms as he peeled away my sweater with one easy motion.
Oof.
Reese pulled back to survey me.
Survey! What a bar!
Brother, my body naked from the waist up. Paint soaked into my hair, my arms, but all I could think of was his mouth as it lowered to my breast and sucked. His tongue flicking against my nipple. Wait, let me get serious once. I plunged my fingers into his hair, and he braced a hand beside my head, smack atop of a palette of paint. He let out a low laugh, and I watched, breathless, as he took that hand and traced a circle around my breast, then lower until he painted a downward arrow beneath my belly button. Lest you forget where this is going to end, he said. I snarled at him, a silent order, and he laughed again, his mouth finding my other breast. He ground his hips against me, teasing me so horribly that I had to touch him, just had to feel more of him. There was paint all over my hands, my arms, but I didn't care as I grabbed his clothes. He shifted enough to let me remove them, weapons and leather thudding to the ground, revealing that beautiful tattooed body, the powerful muscles and wings now peeking above them. My mate. His mouth crashed into mine, his bare skin so warm against my own, and I gripped his face, smearing paint there too, smearing it in his hair, until great streaks of blue and red and green ran through it. His hands found my waist and bucked my hips off the table to help him remove my socks and leggings. Reese pulled back again, and I let out a bark of protest that choked off into a gasp as he gripped my thighs and yanked me to the edge of the table. Through paints and brushes and cups of water, hooked my legs over his shoulders to rest on either side of those beautiful wings. This is the spoiler that we got to. And knelt before me, knelt on those stars and mountains inked on his knees. He would bow for no one and nothing but his mate, his equal. Here we go, guys. Lock in now. The first lick of Rissan's tongue set me on fire. Then she remembers what he said. I want you splayed out on a table like my own personal feast. He growled his approval at my moan, my taste, and unleashed himself on me entirely, a hand pinning my hips to the table. He worked me in great sweeping strokes, and when his tongue slid inside me, I reached up to grip the edge of the table, to grip the edge of the world.
That's what it needs.
Bro, that I was very near falling off. He licked and kissed his way to the apex of my thighs, just as his fingers replaced where his mouth had been, pumping inside me as he sucked, his teeth scraping ever so slightly. I bowed off the table as my climax shattered through me, splintering my consciousness into a million pieces. He kept licking me, fingers still moving. Reese, I rasped. Now, I wanted him now, but he remained kneeling, feasting on me, that hand pinning me to the table. I went over the edge again, and only when I was trembling, half sobbing, limp with pleasure, did Reese rise from the floor. He looked me over, naked, covered in paint, his own face and body smeared with it, and gave me a slow, satisfied male smile. You're mine, he said, and hefted me up into his arms. I wanted the wall. I wanted him to just take me against the wall, but he carried me into the room I'd been using and set me down on the bed with heartbreaking gentleness. Wholly naked, I watched as he unbuttoned his pants and the considerable wait. I watched as he unbuttoned his pants and the considerable length of him sprang free. Bro, my mouth went dry at the sight of it.
Wow.
I wanted him, wanted every glorious inch of him in me, wanted to claw at him until our souls were forged together. He didn't say anything as he came over me, wings tucked in tight. He'd never gone to bed with a female while his wings were out, but I was his mate. He would yield only for me. And I wanted to touch him. I leaned up, reaching over his shoulder to caress the powerful curve of his wings. He shuddered, and I watched his cock twitch.
Cock is a crazy
Bro,
word.
so brazen.
Cock.
Play later, he said. Indeed. His mouth found mine, the kiss open and deep, a clash of tongues and teeth. He lay me down on the pillows, and I locked my legs around his back, careful of the wings. Though I stopped caring as he nudged at my entrance and paused. Play later, I said into his mouth. Reese laughed in a way that skittered along my bones and slid in, and in, and in. I could barely breathe, hardly thinking beyond where our bodies were joined. He, still inside me, letting me adjust, and I opened my eyes to find him staring down at me. Say it again, he murmured. I knew what he meant. You're mine, I breathed. Reese pulled out slightly and thrust back in slow, so tortuously slow. You're mine, I gasped. Again he pulled out and thrust in. You're mine. Again, faster, deeper this time. I felt it then, the bond between us, like an unbreakable chain, like an undimmable ray of light. With each pounding stroke, the bond glowed clearer and brighter and stronger. You're mine, I whispered, dragging my hands through his hair, down his back, across his wings. My friend through dangers, my lover who had healed my broken, weary soul, my mate who had waited for me against all hope, despite all odds.
Fuck. That was a session.
Brother.
They banged.
Brother.
That was foreplay as well. Wow.
Banged her, bro. I'm not going to lie. I won't go into it. If I was to keep reading, they fuck like 4 more times.
Jesus.
They just keep
fucking.
They keep fucking you, man. Yeah, this it's unstoppable. So they bang that time, and then They go, what happens? They bang that time, then they take a bath. She plays with him a little bit. He gets solid. She tries to bang him in the bath. He picks her up, takes her back to the bedroom. She sucks him off. Then they bang again. And then, long story short, she says they just bang all night. She says she got about half an hour's sleep. They just keep banging and banging and banging.
It's long awaited.
Oh, bro, apparently this mating bond, once you start,
You can't stop.
cannot stop. He says apparently for the first few weeks of a mating bond, people can barely breathe. They can't stop banging each other.
Bro, there is like a segment in the Diddy Reckoning thing where
Oh my God.
him, Cassie, and a male stripper bang for, he said, close to 2 days. 18 to 20 hours, he said. And he said, how he pulled Cassie aside and said, how are you, man, banging for so long? How do you keep going? Said, just take one of these, you'll be calm. And I said, they fucked. James?
What is that? I want to know what that is. Just for research purposes.
Yeah, he said some pink thing.
Really?
Some pink thing. You see the images? Yeah. And it's every time, he said he was banging Cassie in front of Diddy for the best part of 10 years. Well, like 8 out of 10 years of the relationship.
Okay. That's insane. That's
He was
insane.
on stuff, bro. Apparently he laced the oil as well with little something. So if it's topical. So once you rub,
It's in your skin, like an LSD type shit.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, scary.
Yeah.
Okay, that's too scary.
I'm telling you, he's a demon.
All right, I'm going to watch it tonight. But anyway, that was the Daddy Fancy. I know I said I was going to finish the book, but I just had to read that out.
Yeah,
so we finally got there, guys. We finally got there.
The thing is, not even as you're reading, I think once you've stopped reading it, I remembered Tamlin exists.
Yeah, bro.
I completely forgot he existed.
Yeah, he's pointless right now.
Yeah, it's
he's
crazy.
pointless. So I'm waiting for him. If he's any kind of man, he needs to reappear, at least in a jealous fashion.
Yeah, 100%.
Because he's so irrelevant right now.
Yeah, someone's wings are getting torn off.
Yeah, but I've heard Reese basically also had to warn Farrah. He was like, I don't think you're understanding like what a mating bond is.
Yeah.
And like there's been very sensible, normal high fae in the first couple of weeks of a mating bond who have crashed out just because another guy's staring at his girl for a second too long and murdered people. So Reese just said, bear with me. Bear with me. So God forbid Tamlin rears his ugly head whilst this first few weeks of the mating bond, because Reese is not going to have it. He doesn't care about their past. He's not going to have it, bro.
Okay.
It's juicy.
Damn. All right, say less.
Right, guys, we're going to charge it there.
Yes, sir.
That was a great episode.
It was.
Thank you so much as always. See us on patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs for an episode on Thursday, an episode on Saturday
Yes, sir.
as well, and to jump in the group chat and join all the other leaders. Love of love.
Gang.